Hello everyone! Welcome back to today's IgnitorSMP episode. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. I'm planning on just making this episode like a little bit less fast-paced than normal. I just got back from a mega end-busting session on the IgnitorSMP, and in all these shulkers is the stuff that I got. Boom, some armor, not too shabby. Boom, a little bit more armor, you know, not bad at all. Boom, some pretty decent pickaxes and shovels. I didn't grab everything that I saw, but I grabbed like the stuff that seemed like it had decent enchants. Like Prop 4, or like Silk Touch, or Fortune Free. You know, like that's a pretty near perfect pickaxe. And yeah, some of these shovels, like that one especially, is decent. More armor, random tools. Some of these swords are pretty good as well. Elytra, a couple more pickaxes, and some diamonds. So if we get out our rich box, which on a live stream I organized up all of my ender chests, so it's now super organized. We don't need this, so we can just shove that into our chest monster. Yes, I don't have a storage room on Igniter, I just have random chest monsters lying around. That's how I roll. Vidcoin, those can actually be turned into diamonds. But yeah, so if we grab these, we grab up our crafting table. We now have over 42 blocks of diamond, which if we turn them all into diamonds, we get a pretty neat stack. Riches aside, the main reason I wanted to go end busting is that I could get Elytra to restock my shop, and I think I definitely got enough. So let's head on over to my shop. I don't think we've made any sales. We're pretty late into the season, so I don't really know if we're gonna need to restock too much, but anyway, may as well. Boom. Full chest of Elytra, and we still have a shulker box and 3 to spare, which is pretty sweet. Seeing as we're in the shopping district, I figured that I think we need to meet up. Didn't I used to have a chimney on here? Maybe I'm just making things up. Anyway, we need to meet up with VidMC to discuss a certain shop idea.
Ah, yes.
Hello.
How are ya?
I'm good. I didn't break your turtle eggs.
Oh, good. Thank you. Finally.
Yep.
I called you over here because I wanted you to see thing.
Oh, cool.
Right down here, right this way.
Ooh.
So I know you've probably seen this before because I just about crashed the server when I did it before, but I'm not sure whether you saw the sort of final version of it, and that's
yeah, I don't think
that's
I
this
did.
right here.
Oh, jeez. That is a lot of
Yeah.
sniffers.
It's a lot. It's not 300, but it's still a lot of sniffers. In fact, it's probably still way too many sniffers, because I'm getting an actual lot of stuff from these sniffers.
Yeah.
And the reason I wanted to show you all of this is because you were the one who basically inspired me to do this, and you gave me my sort of foundation starting eggs for the sniffers.
You've definitely expanded upon it.
Yeah, so, but anyway, I thought if I was going to go into business selling sniffer things, then you would probably be the guy to talk to about being partners.
Sure.
Want to be partners in a sniffer business?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. I have 2 pieces of good news. Here, come right over this fence here and take a quick look here. Because yeah, if you look in this chest here, you can see like there's a lot of stuff that that gets generated, but not just that. But look in the shulker you're standing on. This is like the partial shulkers that I'm starting to fill. These ones are empty, but this back here, like look in this chest over here.
Oh,
that's
that's shulkers.
Chests of shulkers full of these things because yeah, I get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, we're ready to go into business. The one thing I'm short on right now is eggs, but I still have like 62 or 63 eggs, and I thought, well, that's enough to get started. Yeah, with a sniffer business. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that's piece of information number 1. Piece of information number 2 is over at the mall. Do you want to come with me over there?
Let's head over there.
Thing number 2 is right here on the top floor of the mall.
Yep.
As you can see, it's pretty empty right now.
Yeah.
And except for this over here, this I've just started to lay down with some ideas here, because Amber basically told us in order to fill out the top floor of the mall, we could take any one of these shops we wanted.
Amazing.
And I thought, well, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So the idea that I had was to build a sort of sniffer habitat. Well, if you want to help, feel free. I'm just gonna grab one of these chests and start dumping some of the stuff that I have in these chests. If you want to add anything, I grabbed some rooted dirt. I grabbed some azalea stuff. I grabbed some like drip leaf, some moss carpet, lots of grass.
Cool.
Plus I have the products and stuff like that. So
Sweet.
And a mushroom.
Yeah, I got some wood. I got a couple of armor stands, some leather.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
The one thing that I forgot to grab was cherry wood.
Yep,
I have cherry saplings, so that
yeah, I've got some of that.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So I was thinking maybe we could put like fences around it in cherry.
Yeah.
And then maybe like grow some trees like in the corners as well.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna do it in the form of a time lapse.
Yep, I'll do the same. And here we go, in a very nice time-lapse. You can see that we are starting to build up a nice little habitat for the sniffers that we plan on having inside the enclosure. We roped it off with some nice moss and some cherry trees. Unfortunately, my game crashed because of my internet a little while later, but Vid managed to continue to build this amazing shop. He built most of it himself, and so you should definitely go over and subscribe to him. The cherry trees look fantastic, and so does the rest of the shop.
End of time lapse, and there's Ironite.
Hey.
So what do you think?
It looks great.
I think we did a good job here.
Yeah, definitely.
Got the sniffers, got this little guy right over here with some pitcher pods and torch flowers on the ground and stuff.
Yep.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, shows everything it needs.
Yeah, got all of our stuff for sale here. So we got torch flower seeds, 2 diamonds a stack. We got pitcher pods, 2 diamonds a stack. We're even selling sniffer eggs for 4 diamonds each. I know that might be a little bit pricey, but hey, we don't want to flood the server with sniffers, right?
Yeah, they take a while to get, yeah.
Yeah, we also know what happens when there's too many sniffers on the servers.
Yeah.
Plus, if anybody wants to start their sniffer empire, like honestly, buying 2 sniffer eggs for 8 diamonds is not that huge.
No, that's
price,
pretty
right?
cheap. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I'm super happy with this, and
same.
I hope we sell some good stuff as well.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And I think thanks so much for helping with the shop. I think that's fantastic.
Yep, same to you. But anyway, like I already mentioned, we have a couple of things to get up to today. Now that we are done with the fantastic sniffer shop. I don't know if I showed you guys, but we have a very nice sniffers here. I also added a couple of little details, like got some torchflower seeds on the ground, and a couple of like other seeds and stuff around here as well. Aside from that, I do actually want to do something pretty huge this episode. I want to, build an entire carrot fortress. And I know that might sound crazy, and you're probably thinking, what is a carrot fortress? Well, I've been doing some work, and I've gathered up a couple of materials. Let's head on over to my base. This build is going to require 25,000 blocks, and most of it is acacia planks and acacia stripped wood. But that isn't even including the fact that I haven't done the back and I haven't done the interior. I'm gonna save those for future episodes. But it was definitely worth all the time spent, because look at this majestic, derpy carrot fortress that is being built as we speak. This took many materials and a couple of hours, but it was well worth it, because I have a nice place where I can put a sorting system and a couple other features. Anyway, I am done with the build. I've added some nice terraforming to this nice little town. However, I haven't done the back of that build, and there is still string. I had to install this little texture pack which showed me where string was, because Neophories pranked me on this server like months back. She put string all over my base, and I keep finding some. I swear, I keep finding some. But anyway, these little fields here are meant to have carrots in them. I'm gonna do that between episodes. And I actually have leftover materials, which is great, because I need to do the back, and if I want extensions and stuff in the future, I'm gonna need materials to do that. But yeah, so up here, you may be wondering what these things are. Oh, I forgot their eyes, but that one has eyes. These are carrot geese. These are carrot geese. I have another carrot goose down there, because basically Jampot Bong, he is a fellow content creator. He likes geese. I like carrots, so I built some carrot geese. I'm sure he'll like that very much. But yes, in the front we have a huge, nice little carrot. We got some custom trees over here, and it brings this whole little town to life, having this majestic, derpy carrot fortress. But that's gonna be it for today's episode, as I have ran out of time. So make sure to do all the YouTube things, like the video, joining the Discord server, stuff like that. And I hope to see you guys back here for next episode. Goodbye.